2 foam hemispheres. Draw a line down the middle of one of the hemispheres, then saw it in half. Use a low-temp hot glue gun to hot glue the quarter sphere to the half sphere. This part is optional, but I highly recommend it. I'm using wood putty to fill in the gaps and adding a thin layer all around it to make it smooth. Now I'm sanding it down to make it extra smooth and get rid of any extra clumps. Now I'm adding matte red spray paint. I ended up doing 2 layers. I found this foam pipe insulator at Home Depot that was perfect because it had little sticky ends, so I added that around the edges to make the lips. Then I applied a few layers of white craft paint. I'm using a cup to trace 8 circles onto a piece of foam that has a sticky backing. Now cut it out. After you cut all of them out, you can then peel the backing off and stick them onto the head. I'm using some extra foam to make the tongue. Now I'm cutting some sculpting wire. Hot glue the wire onto the back of the foam. Now bend it to make a tongue curl shape. Now paint it red. Hot glue it to the inside of the mouth. Use oven baked clay to make 9 teeth. Stick it in the oven for 15 minutes on 275 degrees Fahrenheit. Carefully take it out of the oven. Hot glue 5 teeth on top and 4 on bottom. I spray painted a lampshade green. This will be the pot. Now I'm hot gluing 3 3-inch by 12-inch pieces of foam I cut out. This will be the top lip part of the pot. Now hot glue it to the top of it. Now I'm tracing the top of it so I can get the little bevel that's inside. After you cut it out, hot glue it on. You'll want to spray paint it green. I found this Cobra Flex hose at Home Depot which will work perfect for the stem. I just spray painted it green. It was too long, so I'm just sawing it down. I'm adding duct tape to the end, and you'll see why in just a second. The hose by itself was too small to fit into where the light bulb goes into, so I added duct tape to make it thicker. Now I'm just hot gluing it in place. I decided to attach a 5-pound plate to it just so it would have more heft on the base. Now I'm cutting out a little hole on the back of the head. I just poured globs of hot glue in there and I'm sticking it onto the hose. I traced out a leaf pattern on a piece of paper, just did half of it, then flipped it over and cut it out, that way it was symmetrical. Now trace it twice on a piece of green foam, then cut them out. I ended up scoring them to have that little stem pattern on it, but now I'm hot gluing them onto the hose. I absolutely loved how this turned out. I think this is one of my favorite projects. It was really fun, simple, and quick to make too. Let me know in the comments what you think of it and what you guys want me to make next.